Have you ever heard about a book that no one in the world can read? Let's embark on a journey into the heart of one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. Baffling scholars, cryptologists, and curious minds for centuries, the enigma at hand is none other than the Voynich Manuscript. This cryptic codex, named after the Polish book dealer Wilfrid Voynich, was discovered in the year 1912, yet its origins and purpose continue to elude us. The Voynich Manuscript is no ordinary book. Its pages are filled with an unknown language or code that has yet to be cracked. The text, written in a beautiful yet indecipherable script, flows across the pages, leaving a trail of mystery in its wake. Many have tried to decipher it, but all attempts have ended in a cul-de-sac of confusion. The uniqueness of the Voynich Manuscript extends beyond its enigmatic text. It is also home to a myriad of peculiar illustrations. These include unidentified plants, some depicted with an almost fantastical creativity, their leaves and blooms unlike anything found in the known botanical world. Moreover, the manuscript houses a plethora of astronomical diagrams. These celestial charts, filled with suns, moons and stars, are as confounding as they are fascinating. They seem to map a sky unfamiliar to modern astronomers, adding another layer of mystery to this already perplexing tome. The Voynich Manuscript also abounds with bizarre and sometimes grotesque illustrations. Naked women, strange creatures and inexplicable objects fill its pages, their purpose and meaning as elusive as the text that accompanies them. Such peculiar features have made the Voynich Manuscript a subject of intense study and speculation. Is it a work of science or a product of an imaginative mind? Does it contain the wisdom of a lost civilization, or is it a clever hoax? Despite the passage of over a century since its discovery, answers to these questions remain as elusive as ever. This is the Voynich Manuscript, a tome shrouded in mystery and intrigue. As we delve deeper into its enigmatic pages, we hope to shed some light on its secrets, or at least add to the fascination it continues to inspire. It was the year 1912 when Wilfrid Voynich stumbled upon this cryptic book. Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish antiquarian book dealer with a keen eye for the unusual, was exploring the dusty shelves of a Jesuit college near Rome, Italy. Amidst the sea of ancient texts and forgotten knowledge, his attention was captured by a peculiar manuscript unlike any he'd ever seen before. It was filled with strange symbols, odd illustrations, and written in a language he could not recognize. Voynich, being a man of curiosity and intrigue, could not resist the allure of this mysterious manuscript. He purchased it, hoping to decipher its cryptic contents, unaware that he was about to embark on a journey that would baffle scholars for over a century. The manuscript itself was a marvel. Its vellum pages were filled with mysterious symbols, some resembling Latin letters, others completely alien. The book was filled with bizarre illustrations of plants, astronomical diagrams, and what appeared to be recipes. It was a puzzle wrapped in an enigma, and Voynich was utterly captivated. Upon examination, Voynich realized the manuscript was not a recent creation. Its pages were weathered and aged, hinting at a long and storied past. To determine its age, he turned to carbon dating. The results were astounding. The Voynich Manuscript, as it would come to be known, was traced back to the 15th century. The manuscript's journey, however, didn't begin with Voynich. It had a long list of previous owners, each adding another layer to its mystery. It was rumored to have been owned by alchemists, scholars, and even emperors. Each owner, like Voynich, was drawn to the manuscript's enigmatic allure, hoping to unlock its secrets. Yet despite their best efforts, the manuscript's contents remained a mystery. Voynich dedicated the rest of his life to decoding the manuscript, hoping to uncover its secrets. His quest, however, was in vain. The manuscript's cryptic language and bizarre illustrations proved too complex, too enigmatic. The manuscript outlived Voynich, its secrets intact, forever tied to his name. And so the manuscript found its way into the hands of the man whose name it would carry, a language never seen before and never seen since. This is the enigma that is the Voynich Manuscript, a script so elusive it's as if it was conjured from the ether and then vanished back into it, leaving behind a trail of fascination and frustration. The language of the Voynich Manuscript is unlike any other. Its unique alphabet, with characters that dance between the familiar and the alien, is an unsolved puzzle. The characters are elegant, intertwined, and beautifully inscribed with a precision that suggests purpose and meaning. Yet their meaning remains tantalizingly out of reach. Many have tried to decode this script, to crack open its secrets, to understand its message. Cryptographers, linguists, historians, even code-breaking computers have been left scratching their proverbial heads. Each attempt to decode the Voynich Manuscript has been a journey into the heart of a mystery, a trip down a rabbit hole of confusion and intrigue. Theories abound about the origins and purpose of this language. Some suggest it is a cipher, a secret code designed to hide a message. Others propose it is a constructed language, an artificial tongue created for a specific purpose. Yet others believe it is a form of shorthand, a condensed form of a known language, or perhaps a transcription of an oral language never before written down. Yet despite these theories, no consensus has been reached. No Rosetta Stone has been found to unlock this script. The language of the Voynich Manuscript remains a tantalizing enigma, a riddle wrapped in a mystery. The Voynich Manuscript is a testament to the power of language, to its ability to communicate across time and space. It is a monument to human creativity and ingenuity, a testament to the human desire to understand and to be understood. Yet it is also a reminder of the limits of our understanding, of the mysteries that still exist in our world. Yet despite countless attempts, the language of the Voynich Manuscript remains a mystery. A mystery that continues to captivate us, to draw us in, to challenge us. A mystery that for now remains unsolved, the illustrations as cryptic as the text itself. Now let's delve into the bizarre world of the Voynich Manuscript's illustrations. They are as strange and as tantalizing as the text itself, adding an extra dimension of mystery to this enigmatic codex. First, let's focus on the unidentified plants. The manuscript is teeming with illustrations of botanical life, but these aren't your everyday flora. In fact, most of these plants don't resemble anything found in nature. Imagine roots that twist into impossible shapes, leaves that flare out like peacock feathers, and flowers that look like they were plucked from the wildest corners of an artist's imagination. These aren't illustrations of any known species, but creations of a mind that perhaps saw the world differently. Next, we have the astronomical diagrams. Circles intersecting, stars scattered across the page, and constellations that don't align with any known celestial map. There's a sense of order to them, a clear intention in their design, yet they remain as untranslatable as the written words that surround them. They're not random doodles, but diagrams of an unknown cosmos. But perhaps the most perplexing of all are the scenes featuring small naked women in strange tubs and plumbing systems. These are not your typical medieval illustrations. The women are often shown interacting with complex systems of tubes, some seemingly floating in the tubs or reservoirs. They're depicted with a sense of purpose, as if they're operating or maintaining these bizarre structures. But what these structures represent, or why they're there, remains a mystery. Within the Voynich Manuscript, the illustrations are not merely decorations or afterthoughts. Each page is a tapestry of intrigue, where the written and the visual intertwine in a dance of mystery. The plants, the stars, the women in their curious tubs, they all seem to be part of a bigger story, a narrative that has remained tantalizingly out of reach for centuries. These oddities add another layer to the manuscript's enigma, leaving us with more questions than answers. Many have tried and all have failed. The Voynich Manuscript, like a siren, has lured many a cryptographer and linguist into its enigmatic embrace. The fascination to decode its text has spanned centuries, and yet its secrets remain securely locked. Throughout history, countless efforts have been made to crack this elusive code. Notable among them is William Romain Newbold in the early 20th century. He proposed a complex theory of microscopic anagrams, suggesting that each character in the manuscript was composed of numerous tiny Greek letters. However, his theory was soon debunked, and the manuscript remained as puzzling as ever. Later, in the mid-20th century, Joseph Martin Feely tried his hand at deciphering the manuscript. He claimed that the text was written in abbreviated Latin, Despite his confidence, his translation was met with widespread skepticism and his theory did not gain traction. More recently, in the early 21st century, the British linguist Stephen Bax made an attempt to crack the code. He proposed that the manuscript was written in a hitherto unknown language, using a mixture of Asian and Near Eastern languages. While his theory sparked some interest, it too failed to provide a definitive solution. These are but a few of the numerous attempts made to unravel the manuscript's enigma. Each theory, each attempt, each failure adds another layer to the mystery of this ancient text. Yet the code, if it is a code, remains unbroken. A book unread is a mystery unsolved. And so the Voynich Manuscript continues to baffle, tease and intrigue. Despite the best efforts of the brightest minds, its cryptic language remains undeciphered, its strange illustrations unexplained. It's a puzzle that continues to attract scholars, linguists, codebreakers, and mystery enthusiasts from around the world, each drawn to its unsolved secrets, each hoping to be the one to finally crack the code. The Voynich Manuscript, an unread book, remains one of history's most tantalizing and enduring mysteries.